Good morning, Mazer.
It's time for our news. State math contest will be Monday, April 25th. If you want to go, you need a permission slip. You can get those from Mrs. Plott. There's one more practice for middle school on Monday next week and one more for high school on Thursday next week. Okay? Be there.
Middle school Shakespeare auditions are today and we're on Wednesday. Please come prepared with a 1 to 2 minute monologue from Shakespeare. You can do a cold reading if you need to. Best part about it.
Speaking about Shakespeare, there's a Shakespeare movie club in room 228, and they're meeting on Fridays from 1 to 1:30. The best part about it is it's completely free, guys. Be there. And now, on to a clip from Devin and Maddie for Dancing with the Teachers.
Sometimes school events sneak up on you, just like a bunch of Zumba bracelets. Wake up! Dancing with the Teachers is in a week! Dancing with the Teachers is in a week! Dancing with the Teachers is in a week! As you can probably tell by now, Dancing with the Teachers is in a week. Come support your StuCo.
Thanks, Devin and Maddie. Congrats to the tennis team on their win against Providence Hall. You guys rock.
The middle school hold-on will be on April 22nd. Make sure it's going to be awesome. Auditions for the middle school talent show will be on April 25th and May 2nd. Make sure you sign up. The sign-up sheet will be in the hallway.
That's all, guys.
See you next week.
Do you know how big people are making things nowadays? Phones used to be as big as blocks. Then they shrunk nicely to fit in our pockets. Now they're going bigger and bigger. But bigger is not always better. When I went on vacation during spring break, I went to a candy store and saw a 7-pound, $300 chocolate shoe. Think of all the calories in that. But bigger is not always better. So even though I can't promise you anything big and extravagant, like soda in the drinking fountains or free pizza every day, what I can promise you is my hard work and diligent work in office. I will strive to make sure that you have the best learning environment with quiet workplaces and after-school tutoring help, like our math lab. I will work to create unity among our class by suggesting social activities that bring students together as friends around a common goal. If you elect me back into office, I will work earnestly to make your 9th grade year one that you can look back to and smile at. So vote me for your freshman VP.
My name is McCall, and I will get things done in student council. I believe in working hard and efficiently, and I will do that if you elect me as 9th grade vice president. I believe that a key to getting through high school is friendship, and I am committed to being your friend and helping you get through high school through student council. I have noticed that many people are starting to be excluded from the 9th grade, and they're not really hanging out with everybody else. And I promise that I will do my best to fix that by proposing more activities that will make us work harder and together. I have been on many sports teams, and I know what it takes to make a team. Mazer and ninth grade is just a team, and we need to work hard to keep it together. I have a lot of experience working with others, and I would love to work with you guys on student council. I promise that I will do all that I can if you vote for me. I want to get things done, so vote me for ninth grade vice president.
Hi everybody, I'm Kelton Wagley and I'm running for the ninth grade class president. Now, this upcoming year for me and my fellow 8th graders is going to be a pretty daunting one. It's our first foray into a new and pretty exciting challenge called high school. I'm making it my goal to not let this exciting transition go to waste. I believe that many of us would be interested in making the most out of our 9th grade experience. Some ways of accomplishing this, in my opinion, is to create a sense of unity in our grade and in our school, and to make us a tight-knit group of friends that uplift and respect each other. I'm also willing to suggest activities that the students will want to do, because that's something that many people want, myself included. Above all, I firmly believe that to squeeze every last drop out of a school year is to build lasting friendships and relationships that fill every day with meaningful conversation and constructive criticism and even just having a good time with jokes and laughs. I love being in leadership positions, and being in a presidential position really gives me a chance to befriend everyone in my grade and even those outside of my grade. If you elect me, I promise to be a leader and a friend. I pledge to help all of us make our 9th grade experience the best we possibly can at Mazer Preparatory Academy. And remember, if you want every last drop out of your Mazer experience, vote Kelton Wagley, 9th grade class president.
Hey 8th grade, I'm Brendan and I'm running to be your freshman class president. I'm quite organized, as you can see from my binder. The system I have developed stems from my experience in the SOAR class, where Mrs. Goodrich spent countless painful hours helping me realize the benefits of keeping my binder organized. From her work and some improvisation on my part, I am now very organized, even if the binder doesn't look the part. Like this binder, I will organize activities to make the school the best it can be. Often, I feel we take for granted how great Mazer is. If you elect me, I will recognize those who sacrifice so much for us through janitor, teacher, and appreciation activities. We will have fun activities that are enjoyable for everyone, where anyone can come and feel welcome. I will work to instill a sense of kindness in the school, where anyone can come and have a conversation with me, and I'll talk to you and try to help you out with any problems you need. I'm an experienced leader and have the skills necessary for the job. I want to help make your 9th grade experience the best it can be, and would be honored to serve you as your president. Vote Brendan Murphy for 9th grade class president.
Hello, Mazer. I'm not going to name drop anyone here, but my brother Tig forced me to run for this position of president for 9th grade. I don't have any desire to do this. So, I shall endorse who I think is the best candidate, Brendan Murphy. Vote Brendan Murphy for 9th grade class president.
Hi 8th grade. For those of you who don't know me, I think in a small school like this, we all pretty much know each other, especially in our grade. But for those of you who maybe don't know me, my name's Cody Wilkins. And the reason you're listening to this speech right now is because I would like to represent our grade, the 8th grade, future 9th grade, in the high school student council. I'd like to be your freshman class president. The only main qualification I have to be your 9th grade president is my experience in student council this past year. I was the 8th grade class president, and so that basically what that means is a student council meeting each week, helping to plan and prepare for the activities that we have in the middle school. And I can't speak for everyone, but I think we had some pretty great ones. I enjoyed a lot of our potlucks and parties and the Pi Day feast, just kind of hanging out with friends and having a good time, and whipped creaming a few members of StuCo, even if it meant I had to wash whipped cream out of my hair and clothes during 2 showers. And I want to kick off our high school experience on a good note. I want to look back on my high school experience as like an old man and tell my kids, like, when I was in 9th grade, it was a great time. And I want to be able to look back and say, we had some really fun activities and remember the friendships that we made. I want a great freshman year just as much as you do. So if you enjoyed the activities we had this year and me as your president, then vote Cody Wilkins as your freshman class president.
I, Davey Orcutt, am running for Student Body Secretary. This position is uniquely suited for my personality, which will allow me to best serve you. Anyone who has had class with me will notice that I am typically quiet for most of class, often formulating my ideas over the course of a discussion before speaking. Taking notes about class discussions and lectures is often how I process information, and it is that is the role of the Student Body Secretary. My primary function is keeping notes on meetings that we have had. In this way, I can offer insight for the student government in a manner that I normally do, while also keeping records that can be referenced for past decisions to make current decisions. If nominated as Student Body Secretary, you will have chosen a candidate who his very nature matches the description of the officer, creating maximum potential for the student government.
Hello, it's me, Dylan Armstrong. Now, each of you has an important decision to make today, whether we'd like to vote for me or vote for me. You see, nobody's actually running for this position other than me, so I just want to say I'm excited to be your student body vice president, and let's make next year a good one. Thank you.
Hey Mazer, I'm Kendall, and I'm not just walking or jogging, I'm running for student body president. Go Mazer cross country! Here's a few things about me. I have an obsession with elephants. I'm on the cross country team. I love being a big sister, and I have gone to Mazer since 7th grade. I love it here. I can't imagine what my life would be like without Mazer. One thing I love about Mazer is how united we are as a school. But you know what? I think we can do even better. Let me tell you how. Once a group of men were asked to move a large, heavy piano. They tried several things, but they couldn't do it. Finally, one of the men said, "Stand close together and lift where you stand." Mazer, if we lift together, we can do anything. Okay, maybe we can't fly to Pluto or figure out how to turn off gravity, but we can help a girl that never talks in class to smile, or a boy that sits by himself at lunch feel special. We can go to each other's games and events. You or I can't lift a piano alone. It takes all of us. Live together and vote Kendall for student body president.
Hi Mazer, I'm Mason Butler. I'm running for student body president. Although I'm not tall like Abe Lincoln, or lead armies like a general, or have the guns like a cowboy, I tell the truth, I know how to lead, and I know how to shoot straight. Although I am no chef, I know what ingredients and ideas are needed to create the recipe for success. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'll fight for you, and I'll fight to ensure that Mazer's needs are actively fought for. Now, it shouldn't be news to you that student council activities should be fun. I'll work to ensure that all of our activities actively seize the day. Although life can be a hard ship to run, I'll work like a salty sea dog to ensure the opportunity doesn't sail away from Mazer. And make everything right. I'm Mason Butler, and I'm running for student body president.